I apologize, folks. I am trying to get to, okay, I see what happened. I got the music. Wonderful, I can't get to the song I want to play. This is it, I think.
Last night I turned on the radio, searching for a country show. I hadn't heard twin fiddles in a while. I was searching high and low, up and down that radio. It was lost somewhere on the dial. I heard some blues and I heard some rock, and I heard some rap and I heard some pop, but country was nowhere to be found. I miss the simple melodies and three-part harmonies, so I kept searching for the sound. Where did my country music go? Lost somewhere down on Music Road. Well, I want my country music back, and that's a fact. Where did my country music go? Country pop and there's country rap. I guess that's where country music's at. No steel guitar or fiddle, lost in the middle. Somehow country music's lost its soul. Country music go? Lost somewhere down Music Road. Well, I want my country music back, and that's a fact. Where did my country music go?
Go by Scott Sharp. Excuse me, I had to clear my throat there. Up next. Good morning and welcome to Starfire's Country Music and Nightwave Radio, which can be found at www.nightwaveradio.net. We are live on Spreaker for the next 3 hours with the absolute best in indie country music. Spreaker can be found at www.spreaker.com. That's SPREAKAR.com. And like I said, we're going to play the absolute best in indie country music. We're going to try to get your weekend kicked off early this morning. And the first song up after Scotch is going to be Cornbread and Iced Tea. Here comes the blues.
Here comes the blues again. Here comes the heartache, and then all the lonely nights I'll spend, darling, without you. Here comes the ache and the pain. Here comes that cold, cold rain. My life will never be the same. Here comes the blues. I told every one of my friends I never would fall in love again. But darling, look at where I am, I'm back where I was before, walking the floor from dusk till dawn, praying for you to come back home. Lord, I hope it don't take too long. My heart can't stand much more. And here comes the blues again. Here comes the heartache, and then all the lonely nights I'll spend, darling, without you. Here comes the ache and the pain. Here comes that cold, cold rain. My life will never be the same. Here comes the blues. Here they come, boys. So sad, but pain and misery is all I've had since you walked out my door, calling your name in the middle of the night, hoping you tell me everything's alright. But come the early morning light, I'm still here all alone. And here comes the blues again. Here comes the heartache, and then all the lonely nights I'll spend, darling, without you. Here comes the ache and the pain. Here comes that cold, cold rain. My life will never be the same. Here comes the blues. My life will never be the same. Here comes the blues.
Here Comes the Blues by Cornbread and Iced Tea. Up next, I've got Ashley Benson with No Boys Allowed.
I'm out on the town with my girls and we're having a ball. The boys around, starting a cat call, asking to dance one at a time. He said, "You're looking so fine, you blow my mind. I might be dressed to a T, but it's all for me. Too bad, too sad, no boys allowed. Not gonna cry, cry, cry all night long, 'cause we got something good going on. This ain't no stand by your man kind of night, just me and the girls on the town tonight. So keep on coming, come on, let's go. Fireball Jack, maybe Patron. Watch out, 'cause we're losing control. Round after round, the shots kept coming. There's always that one that needs her loving. It's a girl's night out, so no boys allowed. Not gonna cry, cry, cry all night long, 'cause we got something good going on. This ain't no stand by your man kind of night, just me and the girls on the town tonight. Well, I'm feeling kind of frisky. Must have been Canadian whiskey. Should we call up the boys? Oh wait,
Up next, I've got Mike Allen with a bottle of Jack.
After you left that last big goodbye, I sat on the porch out beneath the moonlight, just me and a bottle making wishes upon the stars. I wish I might have one damn clue where you may be tonight. But then again, maybe that's going too far. So I'm raising a bottle to you tonight, 'cause there's no way to make this turn out right. All I know for sure is that you're not coming back. You left here, these memories of you, sitting here feeling like a heartbroken fool, when all I'm holding is a half-gone bottle of Jack. You kept telling me, and I guess it's true, that you never feel the way that I do. Just live for right now, nothing's promised after today. Guess like the fool I'm known to be, I only saw what I wanted to see. They sure wasn't watching you turn around and walk away. So I'm raising a bottle to you tonight, 'cause there's no way to make this turn out right. All I know for sure is that you're not coming back. You left here, these memories of you, sitting here feeling like a heartbroken fool, when all I'm holding is a half-gone bottle of Jack. Said the wise man knows when to hang on and when to let go. But I guess that leaves me with not much at all to say. Maybe you care, probably not. At this point, don't mean a hell of a lot, 'cause come tomorrow, you'll still be just as gone away. I'm raising a bottle to you tonight, 'cause there's no way to make this turn out right. All I know for sure is that you're not coming back. And all you left here, these memories of you, sitting here feeling like a heartbroken fool, when all I'm holding is a half-gone bottle of Jack. I'm raising a bottle to you tonight, 'cause there's no way to make this turn out right. All I know for sure is that you're not coming back. And all you left here, these memories of you, sitting here feeling like a heartbroken fool, when all I'm holding is a half-gone bottle of Jack. All I'm holding is a half-gone bottle of Jack. Yeah, sitting here holding an empty bottle of Jack.
A bottle of Jack by Mike Allen. Let me tell you, folks, I think it might be a little bit too early for a bottle of Jack, but hey, for some people, their day is just ending from yesterday. So, to each his own, right? Up next, I've got Aaron Hogland with number 7 line.
Coming down the tracks, and I won't know how much it really hurts till I can feel it running through my bones. When you are on a course to cut my heart in two, and I knew it all along, but I'm not gonna stop it. Oh, for anything. I know you said that you got it. You know I said that I want it. Come on down and let's go for a ride. We'll take the back road, bittersweet kiss of those soft lips. Even though I can't resist it, never wanna get off of this ride. Number 7 line. You once told me love is something that we do. So come and get it, I can see right through you and that body. Oh, it's trembling. But you said you like what I wanted to do. Love you down and take you round, and you weren't gonna stop it. Oh, for anything. You know I said that I got it. I know you said that you want it. Come on down and let's go for a ride. We'll take the back road, bittersweet kiss of those soft lips. Even though I can't resist it, never wanna get all of this ride. Number 7 line. I just wanna feel that train running through my veins. I know you said that you got it. You know I said that I want it. Come on down and let's go for a ride. We'll take the back road, bittersweet kiss of those soft lips. Even though I can't resist it, never wanna get off of this ride. Number 7, you know I said that I got it. I know you said that you want it. Come on down and let's go for a ride. We'll take the back road, bittersweet kiss of those soft lips. Even though I can't resist it, never wanna get off of this ride. Number 7 line.
Number 7 line by Aaron Hogland. My brain kind of stuttered here for a minute. It took me a second to get it out for you. But that's okay, because we're just going to go ahead and get the music alone with N.J. Morton's Willie I Will.
Got a secret love, but I ain't gonna tell. Everybody knows him well. He's a singing cowboy I'm gonna steal. Someday, Willie, you know I will. Oh, Willie, oh, Willie, oh, Willie, I will. Come down to Texas from Nashville. I gotta touch you to see if you're real. Oh, Willie, oh, Willie, oh, Willie, I will. I love your singing and I love your style. treat you, Willie.
That was Willie I Will by Ian J. Morton. And let me tell you, just to give you a little history on that song, she met Willie Nelson and wrote that song. Willie is her idol. She absolutely loves Willie Nelson. And she met him, and then she wrote that song. And she told him pretty much what she told him, what she said in the song. So it was, from what she told me, it was a pretty funny situation. But that's enough of me talking. We're going to go ahead and get the music going with Cash Creek and Even Angels Have Bad Days.
I see welling in your eyes. My heart has no need for you to apologize. I know you didn't mean a single thing you had to say. Darling, sometimes even angels have bad days. In the heat of the moment, words can often come out wrong, but it'll take a whole lot more than that for you to find me gone. I know that you were born to make this world a better place. Darling, sometimes even angels have bad days. You are more than any man could ever hope or dream to find. So don't worry if your wings get tucked away from time to time. We all fall short of perfect somewhere along the way. God knows sometimes even angels have bad days. Can't always be heaven here on earth, so I'll cherish every second in your arms for all it's worth. As far as my heart's concerned, you'll never fall from grace. Darling, sometimes even angels have bad days. You are more than any man could ever hope or dream to find. So don't worry if your wings get tucked away from time to time. We all fall short of perfect somewhere along the way. Sometimes even angels, even his angels, God knows sometimes angels have bad days. Don't worry, baby, God knows angels have bad days. We all fall short of perfect. Angels have bad days.
That was Cash Creek, and sometimes even angels have bad days. I've got a song in here that don't have any information on it. It just says track 10, so I guess that needs to go. Paul Casey is in the chat room, and I was going to wait a little while, but I've got one song to play by him, so I'm going to go ahead and play this one. Here is Paul Casey with 8 Second Ride.
the sound of a country boy can't survive. Well, I knew then she was my kind of girl. She was singing every single line. Then she slid on over, put her hand on my shoulder. Then she asked me what we wanted to do. I said it really don't matter where we go, just as long as I'm riding with you. She said, hey boy, do you mind taking me home tonight? Cause I ain't never seen a country boy with tires on his truck this high. I said, I'm on up, but honey, watch the cover. I've been spitting my dip inside. Hold on tight, cause it's gonna be wilder than any 8-second ride. So we headed out to Old Tobacco. Put the tailgate down and we made love. She said a true country boy is hard to find. But I found one wilder than any 8-second ride. She said, hey boy, do you mind taking me home tonight? Cause I ain't ever seen a country boy with tires on his truck this high. I said, come on up, but honey, watch the cover. I've been spitting my dip inside. Hold on tight, cause it's gonna be wilder than any 8-second ride. Yeah, hold on tight, cause it's gonna be wilder than any 8-second ride.
That was 8-Second Ride by Paul Casey, who was in the chat room. Is that any better, Paul? I'm not showing any red on my volume, and everything seems to be at a good level. But I don't normally pay attention to that when I'm speaking. I only care about the music being played. Hopefully, that'll fix it. Let's see what he says. Oh no, it's bad. Okay, I don't know what to do then, because I'm doing it from my laptop. So I don't know what I need to do here. If I was at my desktop, I could have the can't hear nothing. Okay. I don't know what else to check here. Okay, it's on Microsoft Sound Mapper. I don't think that's supposed to be it. We're going to play the next song and see if I can figure it out while I'm doing it. So we're going to play One of the Cowboys Still Kicking.
Sugar daddies, cougars A to Z, preachers, lawyers, teachers, ex-beauty queens. Grab your partner, do-si-do, ain't never too old. Gonna rev it up like we did 20 years ago. The sexy sisters, shake your hips down, set 'em up, bottoms up, get this party started. Get your wiggle on, I know you still got it. Boot, scoot, and boogie till the clock stops ticking. Ain't dead yet. Woo! Still kicking. Was that the Piggly Wiggly picking up a can of spam? Was feeling like a hottie till the backbone called me ma'am. Said you can't judge a book by the creases on the page. Gonna saddle up, yippee-ki-yo-ki-yay. The sexy cowboys, make some big noise, set 'em up, bottoms up, get this party started. Get your wiggle on, I know you
a Mick Jagger, that cowboy holds his own. There ain't no moss on that Rolling Stone. When it comes to acting young, he's the grand poobah. Plenty of zip left in the old doodah. Kicking, ain't dead yet. Still kicking.
That was One Ugly Cowboy. How's it sounding now, Paul? Anyway, the name of that song was Still Kicking. Up next, I have for you Dylan Cowing with Drinking to Do.
Well, I don't know what I was thinking when I told you we were through. Hell, I wasn't even drinking, but damn, I sure acted a fool. I've been sitting around trying to figure out where I go from here. You ain't moving on, you're already gone. I think I need a beer, or maybe some whiskey, 'cause girl, you don't miss me. So here's to some sweet memories. I light up a cigarette and hope that my regret blows on like the smoke on the breeze. If I wake up tomorrow and I'm still missing you, I guess I still got more drinking to do. Well, I wish somebody would have warned me before I made my mistake. Tonight I'm sitting here lonely and wonder what it's gonna take to stop the up all night, losing my mind, tears in the mirror. Thought I was better off, I'm having second thoughts after 3 or 4 beers. So make me a whiskey, 'cause girl, you don't miss me. So here's to some sweet memories. I light up a cigarette and hope that my regret blows on like the smoke on the breeze. If I wake up tomorrow and I'm still missing you, I guess I still got more drinking to do. Yeah, I was just setting you free. Now look where it's left me, drinking whiskey. You don't even miss me. Yeah, I'm drinking whiskey, girl, you don't miss me. So here's to some sweet memories. I light up this cigarette, hope that my regret blows on like the smoke on the breeze. If I wake up tomorrow and I'm still missing you, I guess I still got more drinking to do. I guess I still got more drinking to do. I'm drinking whiskey, girl, you don't miss me.
Drinking to Do by Dylan Cowing. Up next, I've got Kenneth Booth with Tiny Little Pieces.
Tiny pieces, little pieces, all our friends, they love your work of art. I'm in pieces, go, but you got this hold on me. I can't fight that string, and you won't set me free. Those magic words won't ever change. We both made our mistakes, but I sure wish you'd give this heart a break. Tiny pieces, little pieces, all our friends, they love your work of art. I'm in pieces, little pieces, that's the way that you left my broken heart. My mind can't even think the way I used to do. I never know the chance to find someone new. If I tried it all because of love, I know I'd fall apart. I can't lose another fragment of this heart. I need pieces, little pieces. All our friends, they love your work of art. I'm in pieces, little pieces. That's the way that you left my broken heart. That's the way that you left my broken heart.
Tiny Little Pieces by Kenneth Booth. Up next, I have Jessie Lynn with I'm Digging It.
I can't eat, can't sleep. All I do is think about you. Hold on, what's this feeling? That's my heart is stealing, that's okay. I don't want it back. What's this chemistry? Such intensity. Good emotions getting through. It's your sweet love I'm feeling. I can't get enough. Go figure it. Madly, deeply, baby, I'm falling. Head over heels, I'm living it hard and soul. You're giving it. I'm thinking that I'm digging it. Come on, keep it coming. Think you're onto something so strong, so right. It's got to be real. Breaking down my walls and fences. There's a powerful sense. Good emotions getting through. It's your sweet love I'm feeling. I can't get enough. Go figure it. Madly, deeply, baby, I'm falling. Head over heels, I'm living it hard and soul. You're giving it. I'm thinking that I'm digging it. It's your sweet love I'm feeling. I can't get enough. Go figure it. Madly, deeply, baby, I'm falling. Head over heels, I'm living it hard and soul. You're giving it. I'm thinking that I'm digging it.
Yeah, I'm digging it by Jesse Lynn. Up next, I have my other half, who is absolutely wonderful with pretty much anything he wants to write. He writes country, he writes ballads, he writes funny songs, and here's one of them with here. Spit it out, Trisha, it ain't yours. Here's Scott Sharp with You Can't Fix Stupid.
What's happened to our country? What's happened to common sense? The grass ain't always greener on the other side of the fence. Blame it on the morons and their affiliates. Two wrongs don't make it right, it just makes idiots. Natural selection, the strong will survive. Kinda makes you wonder how some are still alive. Be more selective, don't make that mistake. It's a family reunion, don't be looking for a date. No, you can't fix stupid, just pray they don't breed. That's not a single branch, it's their family tree. Brains of a turnip, we see it more these days. It's not just in their genes, it's in their DNA. Billions of people in this world today. Some are really bright, the others the other way. Find one that's really smart, that fits your every need. But if you're kinda stupid, you won't know it anyway. No, you can't fix stupid, just pray they don't breed. That's not a single branch, it's their family tree. Brains of a turnip, we see it more these days. It's not just in their genes, it's in their DNA. No, it's not just in their genes, it's in their DNA.
You Can't Fix Stupid by Scott Sharp. Now, I'm going to have to watch the stuttering this morning because Paul is trying to get me laughing over here, and if I'm laughing and stuttering, you're really going to have a problem with me. Up next, I have Adam Price with Shoulda, Coulda, Woulda.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I didn't take a chance. Never once tried a serious romance. Thought I was young when I was getting old. Now left right out in the cold. When I was 20, time was on my side. There never was a thing that I had to hide. My hair was jet black, no sign of going gray. The only thing I thought of was to have a good day. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I didn't take a chance. Never once tried a serious romance. Thought I was young when I was getting old. Now I'm left right out in the cold. You're never really old till you start looking back, remembering the good times years down the track. How the grass was greener on the other side, but it was just an illusion, for it all had died. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I didn't take a chance. Never once tried a serious romance. Thought I was young when I was getting old. Now I'm left right out in the cold. Didn't care for tomorrow or where my future lay. Never really worried for what what I had to pay. But as you get older, it makes you really think this life we take for granted is over in a wink. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I didn't take a chance. Never once tried a serious romance. Thought I was young when I was getting old. Now I'm left right out in the cold. Yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda, but I didn't take a chance. Never once tried a serious romance. Thought I was young when I was getting old. Now I'm left right out in the cold. Oh, left right out in the cold. Yeah, I'm left right out in the cold.
Shoulda, Coulda, Woulda by Adam Price. Up next, I have Donna Cunningham with Don't It Make My Brown Eyes Blue.
Don't know when I've been so blue. Don't know what's come over you. You found someone new, and don't it make my brown eyes blue? I'll be fine when you're gone. I'll just cry all night long. Say it isn't true, and don't it make my brown eyes blue? Tell me no secrets, tell me some lies. Give me no reasons, give me alibis. Tell me you love me and don't make me cry. Say anything, just don't say goodbye. I didn't mean to treat you bad. Didn't know just what I had. But honey, now I do. And don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes blue? Don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes blue?
Don't It Make My Brown Eyes Blue by Donna Cunningham. She does a beautiful job on that song, doesn't she? Up next, I've got Jake McVeigh with Backseat.
That girl, she'd be double trouble with a capital T. She's got a Kid Rock tattoo, a leather necklace with a gator tooth, long legs that go all the way to sexy, tied up tube top. I love the way she wrecks me. Hey y'all, she got it all, and that rhythm in her wranglers puts a wiggle in her wall. I love to watch her walk away, walk, walk, back the same way. Oh, she's making me imagine, hey, I'm hooked on her shaking bake. I got a truck that's real hard to beat, but let me tell you, girl, you got a mighty fine backseat. That girl, she's a hot mess. Bless her heart, she can't help herself. She got the slow talk down, slow kisses, more curves in the Mississippi. She's tall and tan, she's my kind of water. Stacked like a gun rack, I love to see her motor. She runs so smooth on heels so tall. I hate to see her go, but love to watch her walk. I love to watch her walk away, walk, walk, back
way. Oh, she's making me imagine, hey, I'm hooked on a shake and bake. I got a truck that's real hard to beat, but let me tell you, girl, you got a mighty fine backseat. Seat back, look at that, wind her up and let it go. Faster, more, push it to the floor, boy. Take it to the quick stop, man, I love to watch you walk. I love to watch you walk away. Walk, back the same way. Oh, she's making me imagine, hey, I'm hooked on a shake and bake. I got a truck that's real hard to beat, but let me tell you, girl, you got a mighty fine backseat. You got a mighty fine backseat. Oh, yes, you do. You got a mighty fine backseat. Oh,
yeah. Mighty Fine Backseat by Jake McVeigh. Up next, I have Mike McClung and Flat Busted with Cowboy Thing.
Just a cowboy thing. Lord, it was just a cowboy thing. I like to giddy up and go. Baby, don't you know it's just a cowboy thing. I like to roll and ride all night long. Never been a fool that I couldn't ride. In 8 seconds I go into overdrive, yeah. Whoa, yeah. Is this the kind of man, the kind of country man I am? Well, I know it's rough. You gotta be tougher than I drive it low. Pick up truck, but you take chances and everything gets down. It's just a cowboy thing. Lord, it was just a cowboy thing. I like to giddy up and go. Baby, don't you know it's just a cowboy thing. I like to roll and ride all night long. Hey.
Cowboy Thing by Mike McClung and Flat Busted. You are listening to Starfire's Country Music from Nightwave Radio, which can be found at www.nightwaveradio.net. We are live on Spreaker, which can be found at www.spreaker, that's SPREAKER.com. Starfire's Country Music airs on Wednesdays for Triple Play Wednesday and Fridays from 9 a.m. to noon Eastern Time. I also have a show with Phil Crams before my Friday show of Starfire's Country Music. It's called Black Star Radio, and it's from 7 to 9 a.m. on Friday mornings. And then I have an independent Christian radio show called Talkin' Turkey, which can in which I play independent Christian music as well as do a Bible reading lesson and prayer. I am willing to do interviews on any of those shows. You need to private message me, or if you have other contact information, you can, which you can get from my pages on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, anything I'm on, you can find my information on there. So you can contact me any number of ways, and let me know that you would like to do an interview. I would like to have a minimum of 3 songs in order to do a block for you. As an example, my husband has done a couple of interviews with me, and the whole show was all his songs. So the more songs you give me, the longer you'll be featured on that show. In the meantime, podcasts can be found after the show on both of those places that I mentioned earlier, nightwaveradio.net and Spreaker.com, as well as on SoundCloud and YouTube. Up next, the song, or at least this group, has been played before on my show with Phil, Black Star Radio, but this is going to be the first time it's going to be played on Starfire's Country Music. Here's Hit Town Breakout with Get Your Boots On.
Hey there, buddy, have you heard the news? Country music gonna come for you. Send the shiver going down your spine. Country music gonna blow your mind. That's right. Everybody got bills to pay. Friday night's my time to play. Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Southern party is hard to beat. You gotta get up to get down. Get up to get down. Get your boots on, let's have a party. Get your drink on, let's have a party. 'Cause it won't be long till the weekend's gone. So make the most of what you got. What you got. Wake up feeling like I might be dead. Based on finding right through my head. Last night playing out in my brain. Go to work and I did it again. You gotta get up to get down. Get up to get down. Get your boots on, let's have a party. Get your drink on, let's have a party. 'Cause it won't be long till the weekend's gone. So make the most of what you got. What you got. You gotta get up to get down. Get up to get down. Get your boots on, let's have a party. Get your drink on, let's have a party. Get your boots on, let's have a party. Get your drink on, let's have a party. 'Cause it won't be long till the weekend's gone. So make the most of what you got. So make the most of what you got.
Oops, got distracted. That was Get Your Boots On by Hit Town Breakout, and that was their debut on Starfire's Country Music. And Paul, we need to set something up, son. Up next, I have Jennifer Malott. Well, I guess I should tell y'all while I said that, he said that he would like to do an interview for his new song. So that's why I was telling him we need to work something out. We need to set up something. Up next is Jennifer Malott with Honey, I'm Home.
Hit it. The car won't start, it's falling apart. I was late for work and the boss got smart. My panty line shows, got a run in my hose. My hair went flat, man, I hate that. Just when I thought things couldn't get worse, I realized I forgot my purse. With all this stress, I must confess, this could be worse than PMS. This job ain't worth the pay. Can't wait till the end of the day. Hey, honey, I'm on my way. Hey, 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 honey, I'm home and I had a hard day. Pour me a cold one and oh, by the way, rub my feet, give me something to eat, and fix me up my favorite treat. Honey, I'm back, my head's killing me. I need to relax, watch TV, get off the phone, give the dog a bone. Hey, hey, honey, I'm home. I broke a nail opening the mail. I cursed out loud cause it hurt like hell. This job's a pain, it's so mundane. It sure don't stimulate my brain. This job ain't worth the pay. Can't wait till the end of the day. Hey, honey, I'm on my way. Hey, 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 honey, I'm home and I had a hard day. Pour me a cold one and oh, by the way, rub my feet, give me something to eat, and fix me up my favorite treat. Honey, I'm back, my head's killing me. I need to relax and watch TV, get off the phone, get the dog a bone. Hey, hey, honey, I'm home. Honey, I'm home and I had a hard day. Pour me a cold one and oh, by the way, rub my feet, give me something to eat, and fix me up my favorite treat. Honey, I'm back, my head's killing me. I need to relax and watch TV, get off the phone, give the dog a bone. Hey, hey, honey, I'm home. I'm home. That feels much better.
Honey, I'm Home by Jennifer Malott. Up next, I've got Nick Nichols with Hometown USA.
When ain't Nora cooked her collard green South Bigney Street, knew all about it for several days. And I earned what I blew on my girl Patty Jean down at the car wash most Saturdays. Life was simple like the mind of my best friend. Wish I could run with my dog Snoopy once again. In my hometown, how I miss it when life broke down. Mom and Dad could fix it. In the backyard where I was raised, grows the greenest grass I've grazed. In my hometown, in my hometown, USA. Like the night we left old Jimmy at the ghost house, we didn't get too far. He outran the car, and old man Palmer's bull despised my bright red fishing hat. He chased me up a tree more than once till after dark. Slide on boxes down a gully filled with snakes, ringing doorbells after neighbors pull their shades. In my hometown, how I miss it when life broke down. Mom and Dad could fix it. In the backyard where I was raised, grows the greenest grass I've grazed. In my hometown, in my hometown, USA. Now I don't get back there the way that I used to. Mama died last fall and Dad in '92. And everyone I loved is gone and everything's changed. But in my heart it'll always be the same. In my hometown, how I miss it when life broke down. Mom and Dad could fix it. Oh, the backyard where I was raised, grows the greenest grass I've grazed. In my hometown, in my hometown, in my hometown, how I miss it when life broke down. Mom and Dad could fix it. Yeah, the backyard where I was raised, grows the greenest grass I've grazed. In my hometown, in my hometown, USA. In my hometown, USA.
Hometown USA by Nick Nichols. Up next, I have Chris Sparks Band with She Only Likes Me When She Drinks.
Everybody looking at me. All at once they offered me their drinks, huddled around me so I can't see the source of all my apologies. A $1.05 and 5'3". So how could she have control over me? Never when she loves me, I love her when she leaves. But tonight, as usual, she's too drunk to see. She only likes me when she drinks. She comes around with a round or two, starts seeing things you wouldn't want her to. Don't like tequila when the night is through. She only likes me when she drinks. Ain't you the girl who didn't know me last night? That boy of yours had you wrapped up tight, loving him like I was nowhere in sight. What makes you think I wanna be him tonight? Is that your hand moving up my thigh? A little more and we'll both be too high. It looks so wrong but it feels so right. We can't do this. I think I might. She only likes me when she drinks. She comes around he wouldn't want her to. Don't like tequila when the night is through. She only likes me when she drinks. Oh Lord, here she comes again, boys. She only likes me when she drinks. She comes around with a round or two. Starts doing things he wouldn't want her to. Don't like tequila when the night is through. She only likes me when she drinks. She only likes me when she drinks. She says her love tonight is on the rocks, but something cold could really make her hot. I think tonight she's gonna give me a shot. She only likes me when she drinks. Oh, boys, you keep playing. I guess I'm just gonna have to go talk to her. How you doing, honey? Oh, no, I can't do that now. Well, you got a boyfriend, and you're a little bit drunk. Oh, no, baby, that's my microphone. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go over now and sing a little bit. I'll talk to you in a little bit, all right? All right, now.
She Only Likes Me When She Drinks by Chris Sparks Band. Up next, I have a song that reminds me of when I was in Korea, because that's when this song came out, and when I was in the Army. And we're going to see how this guy does with this song. It's Paul Juke, Copperhead Road.
Well, my name's Johnny Pettimore, same as my daddy and his daddy before. You hardly ever saw Granddaddy down here. He'd only come to town about twice a year. He'd buy 100 pounds of yeast and some copper line. Everybody knew that he made moonshine. Now the revenue man wanted Granddaddy bad, headed up the holler with everything he had. Before my time, but I've been told he never come back from Copperhead Road. Now Daddy ran the whiskey in a big black Dodge, bought it at an auction at the Mason's Lodge. Johnson County Sheriff painted on the side, just shot a coat of primer, then they looked inside. Well, him and my uncle tore that engine down. I still remember that rumbling sound. When the sheriff came around in the middle of the night, heard Mama crying that something wasn't right. He was heading down to Knoxville with a weekly load. You could smell the whiskey burning down Copperhead Road.
That was Copperhead Road by Paul Jupe, and I think he did a pretty good song, pretty good job on that song. Speak to me, oh rented lips. Up next, I've got Anne Marie Paserno with a song that she did with Kenny Lee called Trouble.
Oh no, here comes trouble. She's putting red lipstick on, high heels got it going on. Fun filled with trouble as I buy her a double. She gives me a giggle with the hair toss and we go. She's in trouble again.
He's got a sly old grin, long jeans, cologne on him, singing a love song, sex appeal so strong, softly suggesting come over later on. He's in trouble again.
We're in trouble again. How can so much fun be a naughty sin?
Good times and laughter from the floor to the rafters.
Drinks might be flowing to the morning after. We're in trouble again. Oh, come on over here, darling. She's kinda crazy sweet.
And he's my favorite manly treat.
How do we keep secret when everyone knows? Coy innuendos from our heads to our toes. We're in trouble again. We're in trouble again. How can so much fun be a naughty sin?
Good times and laughter from the floor to the rafters.
Drinks might be flowing to the morning after. We're in trouble again.
You're drinking me under the table.
We're in trouble again. No one's gonna pick you up under the table. We're in trouble again.
At least I got you to pick up the tab.
There goes trouble. Big trouble.
I guess there's a few of us out there that are like that. Trouble, I mean. That was Trouble by Anne Marie Paserno and Kenny Lee. Up next, I have Nick Riggins with Guitars, Girls, and Whiskey.
I had a beat up 45 of Haggard's Mama Tried. That's how I learned to bend them strings. All the pretty Delta Queens and shots of Jim Beam, living out my honky-tonk dream. guitars or girls and whiskey? Can I get a hell yeah? Shoot me a shot that hits me. A rebel yell from the heart of Dixie. So give me guitars, girls, and whiskey. Have you ever walked the streets of Memphis, Tennessee, just to hear the ghost of Elvis sing? And little Jerry Lee banging on his keys, he's jamming down in B.B. King's. Ain't nothing better than a rowdy crowd, where all the party girls are screaming out loud. If the best things in life are free, then give me guitars and girls and whiskey. Can I get a hell yeah? Shoot me a shot that hits me. When I die, I hope this kills me. Give me guitars, girls, and whiskey. Can I get a hell yeah? Shoot me a shot that hits me. When I die, I hope this kills me. Give me guitars, girls, and whiskey. Hell yeah, baby, pour me a shot that hits me. When I die, I hope this kills me. So give me guitars, girls, and whiskey. You give me guitars, girls, and whiskey. Everywhere I go, you're with me. Oh, guitars and girls and whiskey. Guitars and girls and whiskey.
Guitars, Girls, and Whiskey by Nick Riggins. Up next, I've got Steve Griggs Band with Life's Too Short for That.
Have you ever seen the sunrise on a clear, crisp winter's morn? A picture like no man could paint. A child's face on an early Christmas morn, a look that'll sure make you think. Don't live life for what it ain't. Don't keep it under your hat. Don't let the bad outweigh the good, 'cause life's too short for that. Ever seen a falling star on a cold, dark winter's night and wonder where it went? Have you ever lived through tough times needing more than you had, 'cause your paycheck's already been spent? Don't live life for what it ain't. Don't keep it under your hat. Don't let the bad outweigh the good, 'cause life's too short for that. Newborn baby's face with a smile, his mama holding him close. Nothing like mama's love for her child. These things are what count the most. Don't live
bad outweigh the good, 'cause life's too short for that. Don't live life for what it ain't. Don't keep it under your hat. Don't let the bad outweigh the good, 'cause life's too short for that. Life's too short for that.
That was Life's Too Short for That by Steve Griggs Band. Up next, if I can find it, here it is. It's a kind of a long song, but I think this young lady does a pretty good job on it. Here is, it's of the classic rock, which I'm going to play on my country music show, my independent country music show. I also play blues and southern country, I guess, country rock, whatever you want to call it. But anyway, here's Chorus Fires with Heartache Tonight.
Somebody's gonna hurt someone before the night is through. Somebody's gonna come undone. There's nothing we can do. Everybody wants to touch somebody. If it takes all night, everybody wants to take a little chance, make it come out right. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, a heartache tonight, I know. Lord, I know. Some people like to stay out late. Some folks can't hold out that long. But nobody wants to go home now. There's too much going on. This night is gonna last forever. Last all summer long. Sometime before the sun comes up, the radio is gonna play that song. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, I know. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, I know. Lord, I know. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, the moon's shining bright, so turn out the light and we'll get it right. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, I know. Somebody's gonna hurt someone. Somebody before the night is through. Somebody's gonna come undone. There's nothing we can do. Everybody wants to touch somebody. If it takes all night, everybody wants to take a little chance, make it come out right. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, I know. There's gonna be a heartache tonight, I know. Let's go.
Heartache Tonight by Corey Spires. Up next, this young man is not only a singer-songwriter and musician, he's also a preacher, and he's a cowboy, and he's just a busy man all around. And he was also my first interview other than my husband. My husband was my very first live interview. And this was interview number 2. Doug Briney, and he's singing a song called Super Country Cowboy.
My daddy liked George Jones, Haggard, and Buck Owens. Mama liked the Eagles and the Beatles and the Rolling Stones. When I was just a little kid, I became a hybrid, super country, evangelic, rockabilly, psychedelic cowboy. There's a new branch on the family tree, and it all starts right here with me. I'm a super country, evangelic, rockabilly, psychedelic cowboy. I'm a twisted, shouting, achy, breaky, bust a move on you right now, boy. Get up out of your seat. There's a new branch on the family tree. It all starts right here with me. We never sang Hound Dog, they said it was the devil's tongue. They censored him on Sullivan, now he's loved by everyone. There's an FM evolution, country music revolution, LP, CD, ripped from your MP3, boy. There's a new branch on the family tree. It all starts right here with me. I'm a super country, evangelic, rockabilly, psychedelic cowboy. Twisted, shouting, achy, breaky, bust a move on you right now, boy. Get up out of your seat. There's a new branch on the family tree. It all starts right here with me. There's a new branch on the family tree. And it all starts right here with me. I'm a super country, evangelic, rockabilly, psychedelic cowboy. I'm a twisted, shouting, achy, breaky, bust a move on you right now, boy. Super country, evangelic, rockabilly, psychedelic cowboy. Get up out of your seat.
Super Country Cowboy by Ding by Doug Briney. We already know that Paul Casey's in the chat room. I welcomed him earlier. Now I would like to welcome Marie Clark and Buster from Nightwave Radio. He's my partner at Nightwave Radio. And earlier I promised you more Paul Casey. Here he is with This Old Cowboy Hat.
me on his knee, said, son, granddaddy gave his hat to me. I hope someday I can pass it down. You can still wear it proud. Under that old cowboy hat is 100 years that go straight back to the Southland, where we were raised, man. Well, I know they say times have changed. You can't go back to yesterday, but I can't seem to let it go. Well, I'm feeling strong when I put it on this old cowboy hat. Still wear that old hat around. I put it on and drive to town. Windows down, people stop and stare. But somewhere in that country air, well, I feel like you're sitting right there in the passenger seat, right next to me. So I just smile and I wave my hand. I don't expect them to understand the pride I feel down deep inside every time I take that ride. 'Cause under that old cowboy hat is 100 years that go straight back to the Southland, where we were raised, man. And I know they say times have changed. You can't go back to yesterday, but I can't seem to let it go. I'm feeling strong when I put it on this old cowboy hat. Yeah, I hope someday I can pass it down, and my girls will wear it around. I hope they still feel the pride that I feel inside. 'Cause under that old cowboy's hat is 100 years that go straight back to the Southland, where we were raised, man. Well, I know they say times have changed. You can't go back to yesterday, but I can't seem to let it go. I'm feeling strong when I put it on this old cowboy hat. Yeah, I'm feeling strong when I put it on this old cowboy hat.
This Old Cowboy Hat by Paul Casey. I am looking for a song. I'm sorry. I kind of got distracted with all the artists that were messaging me in Twitter and Facebook, and I was kind of getting I was kind of getting distracted here. I didn't get back in time. I think it is time to play a new song by Brenda Birch. I debuted it last week, but I'm going to play it again. Brenda Birch, Old Things.
the front yard, and all it does is rust and chip and die slow death. Well, honey, that'll be us if you don't get with it, 'cause you can't make old things new again. Rain don't go up, it just keeps on falling. Once it's been what it was, and that ain't what it is. Same sad story, same sad twist. Can't make old things. No, you can't make old things new again. Flowers wilting, chocolates melt, feelings turn into feelings felt. A little shine only lasts so long, so show me what you got to keep me hanging on. 'Cause you can't make old things new again. Rain don't go up, it just keeps on falling. Once it's been what it was, and that ain't what it is. Same sad story, same sad twist. Can't make old things. No, you can't make old things new again. Yesterday is over, there ain't no going back. I'm done spinning my wheels on this one-way track. Yesterday is over, there ain't no going back. I'm done spinning my wheels on this one-way track. 'Cause you can't make old things new again. Rain don't go up, it just keeps on falling. Once it's been what it was, and that ain't what it is. Same sad story, same sad twist. Can't make old things. No, you can't make old things new again. Can't make old things. No, you can't make old things new again.
Old Things by Brenda Birch. I want to bring a new song to you. It's by Tim McDonald. And let me check something real quick here. Okay. That's the way it's written, so here we go. If it ain't fun, I ain't doing it. And that's an A, not an I. So, hopefully, here you go.
Life's too short, you know what I'm saying. Too much work to do and not enough playing. So starting today, I'm changing all this. If it ain't fun, I ain't doing it. If it ain't fun, I ain't doing it. Got way too much living left, so bit by bit, I'll be checking things off my bucket list. If it ain't fun, I ain't doing it. Spend too much time facing the crowd. Now I'm stepping out, turning living up loud. I've got a new guarantee, on this you can bet. If it ain't fun, I ain't doing it. If it ain't fun, I ain't doing it. Got way too much living left, so bit by bit, I'm checking things off my bucket list. If it ain't fun, I ain't doing it.
gonna go out with a bang. I want the world to know my first, last, and middle name. If it ain't fun, I ain't doing it. Got way too much living left, so bit by bit I'll be checking things off my bucket list. If it ain't fun, I ain't doing it. You can write on my headstone that I'll never rip. If it ain't fun, I ain't doing it. If it ain't fun, I ain't doing it.
That was If It Ain't Fun, I Ain't Doing It by Tim McDonald. You are listening, for those of you who don't remember, and for those of you who just don't know, you are listening to Starfire's Country Music from Nightwave Radio, which can be found at www.nightwaveradio.net. We are live on Spreaker, which can be found at www.spreaker, that's SPREAKER.com. Podcast can be found after the shows in both of those places, as well as on SoundCloud and YouTube. Today's Friday, and even though I do my show in the morning, I always play this song on Friday because you need to remember, if you're going to be out drinking tonight, get yourself a DD, a designated driver, okay? Here's Dennis Ledbetter with If You Drive Me to Drinking, I'll Buy the Gas.
Hello? Well, hey, buddy. You know, them mothers is mad, and rightfully so, 'cause drinking and driving don't mix. But if you'll drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas.
If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. If you want to go with me, all you have to do is ask. We'll go down to a honky-tonk, drink whiskey from a glass. If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. The last time I went tonking, the horns began to honking. I passed out on the highway going home. Man said you got one call, but I passed out in the jail hall, and he threw me in the cell against the wall. When I woke, my head was hurt. The judge said, boy, it's certain you'll have to take a taxi from now on. So I did some heavy thinking about my driving and drinking, and decided it was not worth it after all. So if you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. And if you want to go with me, all you have to do is ask. We'll go down to a honky-tonk, drink whiskey from a glass. If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. Well, drinking makes me drowsy. You're still my palsy wowsy. I hope we'll always be the best of friends. But if you don't get to driving, stop all your conniving. I'm telling you, our friendship soon will end. The judge took my license. They won't let me drive none. Put on your cowboy shirt and boots and hat. I know it may sound silly, but we'll take it on down to Bedhead, 'cause they tell me that's where the action's at. Hey, if you drive
If You Drive Me to Drinking, I'll Buy the Gas by Dennis Ledbetter, who took himself off Twitter. And well, that was fun. That took me half of his song trying to figure out where the heck he went. I told you that I play that song on Fridays to remind people to get DDs when they go out drinking. If you drive me to drinking, I'll buy the gas. But it wouldn't be Friday if I didn't play this next song. Here's Wesley Michael Hayes with Rattle-Headed Copper Moccasin.
Back in 93 when that damned old devil got the best of me. He was waiting in the church parking lot on a Wednesday night. I've been living right, didn't want to backslide, but who needs help with friends like mine? When I got to the dorm, they said Buzzer Drew's dollar draft night. I'd just sit down with my drink to see when I felt the creepy crawly on me. And I looked down and I couldn't believe my eyes. It was a cross-eyed snake with just one thing, and he shot that poison venom in me. And I said, I've been bit. I think I'll ride ahead about a rattle-headed copper moccasin. He had one cross-eye, and I think he was missing a thing. Well, he hissed with a lisp, and he slithered with a limp, and I know I'm drunk, but I'm telling again, it was a rattle-headed copper moccasin. I swear it was. I was sitting at the table with my friends, you see. I had Billy, Two-Bang, and Money P, but the only one that offered to help me was my man Steve. They said, oh, you're drunk, it was just a bug. Money said, here's my keys, and hey, good luck. With friends like that, who needs enemies? Well, Steve was no help because he couldn't drive a stick, but I popped that clutch and a lickety-split. We was headed to the local ER in Tahlequah. I said, looky here, Doc, I'm in a fix. My knees are getting weak and I'm feeling kind of sick. And he said, son, there's only one thing to buy for one thing. It must have been a rattle-headed copper moccasin. He had one cross-eye and I'm sure he was missing a thing. Did he hiss with a lisp and he slithered with a limp? And I know you're drunk, but I gotta ask again, was a rattle-headed copper moccasin? I don't know, Doc. Back down Scenic 10, cause I was gonna finish what I'd begun. But when we looked into yonder, police had the road blocked off. Had them all lined up and cuffed and stuff, and at the back of the line, leaning on the trunk, was that cross-eyed sucker I knew I'd recognize. Well, we put a little closer, and to my surprise, he pointed at me and said, that's the guy, he's the reason I got a DUI. Say you ought to be careful about who you bite, cause you were headed to the pokey for a long, long night, and you just became a Cherokee County legend that'll never die. About a rattle-headed copper moccasin. He had one cross-eye and I think he was missing a thing. Well, he hissed with a lisp and he slithered with a limp, and I know I'm drunk, but I'm a-telling again, it was a rattle-headed copper moccasin. I swear it was a rattle-headed copper moccasin. He had one cross-eye and I think he was missing a thing. Well, he hissed with a lisp and he slithered with a limp, and I know I'm drunk, but I'm a-telling again, it was a rattle-headed copper moccasin. I swear it was a rattle-headed copper moccasin. I'm telling you all, it
I apologize for that, folks. I mean, the song's good. I think it's good anyway. I had to get my fix of the Freak Snake, and I usually only play it once a week, so I hope y'all don't mind. Rattle-Headed Copper Moccasin by Wesley Michael Hayes. He is one of the first artists I played. I've got several of you in here, and I love y'all. I love y'all. Up next, I'm going to play a song that Victoria Eamon did with Marco Hemmerich called Whiskey Lullaby.
She pulled him out like a burning end of a midnight cigarette. She broke his heart and spent his whole life trying to forget. We watched him drink his pain away a little at a time, but he never could get drunk enough to get her off his mind until the night he put that bottle to his head and pulled the trigger, and finally drank away her memory. Life is short, but this time it was bigger than the strength he had to get up off his knees. We found him with his face down in the pillow, with a note that said, I love her till I die. And when we buried him beneath the willow, the angel sang a whiskey lullaby. La 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 la. La 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 la.
The rumors flew, but nobody knew how much she blamed herself for years and years. She tried to hide the whiskey on her breath. She finally drank her pain away a little at a time, but she never could get drunk enough to get him off her mind until the night she put that bottle to her head and pulled the trigger, and finally drank away his memory. Life is short, but this time it was bigger than the strength she had to get up off her knees. We found her with her face down in the pillow, clinging to his picture for dear life. We laid her next to him beneath the willow, while the angel sang a whiskey lullaby. La 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 la.
Whiskey Lullaby by Victoria Eamon and Marco Himmelrich. And I just found out that I'm going to get music from an artist I used to play a long time ago from overseas. And he does pretty good jobs on some of those songs that I'd like to bring to you. But last year, 2019, I lost all my music. I lost my external hard drive and had to get a new external hard drive, which is solid state, so I shouldn't have that problem again. But I lost all my music, so I didn't have this guy's music except for buried deep in my email. And I told him I was willing to look for it, but he's just told me that he would send it to me again himself. So I'm going to have his music back, and I'll be able to put that back into my shows. The artist that I have coming up next, I know very, very well. You want to know why? Because I'm married to him. Here is a song. It's one of his new ones. It's a message song, okay? And it's called You Got to Stand Up.
They've taken away our seasons. They've taken away our reasons. They've taken every freedom that we had. You better pay some attention. It's time for an intervention. It started now and it's gonna get bad. You gotta stand up, stand and deliver, stand up. Fight this raging river, stand up, let them know what's right. You gotta stand up, don't be a quitter, stand up, and don't be a sitter, stand up and never give up the fight. Right is wrong and wrong is right, darkness daylight and daylight night, things will never be the same. Well, you know that's fact, Jack. It's time to take our country back, and we know exactly who's to blame. You gotta stand up, stand and deliver, stand up, fight this raging river, stand up, let them know what's right. You gotta stand up, don't be a quitter, stand up, and don't be a sitter, stand up, and never give up the fight. As a sheeple, but we are the people, true leaders of this land. Save your sons and daughters, don't let them be led to slaughter. It's time to take a stand. You gotta stand up, stand and deliver, stand up, fight the raging river, stand up, let them know what's right. You gotta stand up, don't be a quitter, stand up, and don't be a sitter, stand up, and never give up the fight. Stand up and never give up the fight.
You Got to Stand Up by Scott Sharp. Yeah, I could have told you more about it, but I didn't want to get into the politics of, why that song was written and all that kind of stuff. The government will run all over you if you don't stand up for your rights. And I'm not going to go into that any further. I have decided to play one of my songs next from my CD, Everything's at Stake. The title song for that CD is about kind of like my testimony when I became a Christian. But that's not the song I'm going to play. The song I'm going to play, I wrote for women who always complain about how their men don't listen to them. And, you talk to them, you tell them something a million times, and they still don't hear you. They don't know. They're like, you didn't tell me that. Oh, yeah, I did. Once a week for the past 3 weeks. I had that issue many, many times. And I wrote this song in less than 5 minutes. Okay? While I was at an award show, no less. The very first award show I ever went to. But it took me 3 years to write the music because I couldn't find the sound that I wanted. And I was actually still taking guitar lessons when I played this song. Here it is. Me, Trisha Sharp, with Smoke Signals.
Everything I can to get through to you, but you never hear me no matter what I do. You never notice me when I'm in your face. Maybe it's high time for me to put you in your place. Since you can't hear me when I talk to you, it's time to test your vision to see what you will do. I've tried talking and texting, calling and messaging. Nothing has gotten through. So now I'll be sending smoke signals to you. Don't even know I'm there. Sometimes I wonder if you even care. Since you can't hear me when I talk to you, it's time to test your vision to see what you will do. Maybe you will notice what's right before your eyes when you see my smoke signals floating through the skies. I've tried talking and texting, calling and messaging. Nothing has gotten through. So now I'll be sending smoke signals to you. Calling and messaging, nothing has gotten through. So now I'll be sending smoke signals to you. Now I'm gonna send smoke signals to you.
The other girls talk about her. They say she's got no class, but she'll mix up a drink, fire up a smoke, and tell them to kiss her ass. Her purse costs $1,000. She drinks wine out of bottles. Her ID says brunette, but I can make you a bet. There's a couple streaks of blonde on top. Back in the day, she was a sweet little homecoming queen. But now she's looking like the cover of a dirty magazine. 'Cause she's classy, trashy, with no regrets, fake boobs, tattoos, and cheap cigarettes. Well, she can't shoot or could shoot, just depends on the day. She's classy, trashy, though we love her anyway. She might be your next door neighbor, or the hairdresser down the street, a nurse or a teacher, daughter of a preacher, or the waitress where you eat. She's never left the country, little on her little town. But there's Chinese leathers tatted down her side underneath the Versace gown. She's got a heart of gold, but her love life is always a mess. She's one part angel and one part PMS. 'Cause she's classy, trashy, with no regrets, fake boobs, tattoos, and cheap cigarettes. Well, she can't shoot or could shoot, just depends on the day. She's classy, trashy, though we love her anyway. She's got some naked pictures, but they're only for a man to see. She makes Dodge Stratus money, but she drives an SUV. 'Cause she's classy, trashy, with no regrets, fake boobs, tattoos, and cheap cigarettes. Well, she can't shoot or could shoot, just depends on the day. She's classy, trashy, though we love her anyway. 'Cause she's classy, trashy, with no regrets, fake boobs, tattoos, and cheap cigarettes. Well, she can't shoot or could shoot, just depends on the day. She's classy, trashy, though we love her anyway.
Classy Trashy by Vidalia. I apologize for not announcing the song before it played. I was kind of singing my song when my husband called to let me know that his mama was in the hospital. Not good. Not a good start to the day, I guess. But anyway, we're going to keep the music going for you because I got a little more than 30 minutes and try to get as much music to you as possible. So we're going to play 33 Years and a Case of Whiskey.
There's a rumble in the sky, a long dark night. Lord have mercy, it's a terrible sight. She was like a dream, a forbidden delight. Weatherman calls for a storm tonight. Hey, it takes a little ride, takes the wrong way home. night they wed, he swore their love would never end. Two irons in the fire, passion burning bright. What's it gonna take? What's it gonna take to keep the secret alive? A case of whiskey and a bottle of wine. Lovers in the night, and the rain keeps falling down. Drunk on love, the thunder rings loud. She don't know how the storm is gonna twist. Loving on the run might be your last kiss. The two irons in the fire, passion burning bright. Well, what's it gonna take? What's it gonna take to keep the secret alive? A case of whiskey and a bottle of wine. She is the wine, she tastes the barley, he clings the vine. He is the whiskey, she is the wine, she tastes the barley, he clings the vine. Two irons in the fire, the passion burning bright. What's it gonna take, what's it gonna take to keep the secret alive? A case of whiskey and a bottle of wine. Case of whiskey and a bottle of wine.
A bottle of whiskey and a case of wine sounds like a good start to me. No, okay, I'm making my own self laugh now because that was just plain old corny. That was 33 years with a case of whiskey. That was the name of the song. Okay. I had to put my own twist on it because although I do like whiskey, I'd rather have wine. So, anyway, up next, we've got Brent Giddens with I Don't Get Drunk, I Get Awesome.
Get loud, that don't mean I'm drunk. 47 beer cans in the bed of this truck. High five strangers, fight my friends, text my exes, make no sense. That don't mean I'm drunk. 'Cause I don't get drunk, I get awesome. Oh, I get awesome. I just lean hard, I'm not falling. No, I ain't falling. Turn up that bottle to the bottom. Hit the dance floor, start to wobble. Forget the coke, forget the lime. Bartender, hit me one more time. 'Cause I don't get drunk, I get awesome. Tried my best lines, but they don't work. If all else fails, I'll just take off this shirt. Lost my cell phone, lost my keys, play air guitar down on my knees. That don't mean I'm drunk. 'Cause I don't get drunk, I get awesome. Oh, I get awesome. I just
just lean hard, I'm not falling. No, I ain't falling. Turn up that bottle to the bottom. Hit the dance floor, start to wobble. Forget the coke, forget the lime. Bartender, hit me one more time. 'Cause I don't get drunk, I get awesome. Yeah, I'm awesome, I'm so awesome. Then yell a free bird at the band. Bouncer says, hey, cool it, man. Turn around and I look up. This dude is bigger than a truck. Hey, this might be fun. 'Cause I don't get drunk, I get awesome. Oh, I get awesome. I just lean hard, I'm not falling. No, I ain't falling. Turn up that bottle to the bottom. Hit the dance floor, start to wobble. Forget the coke, forget the lime. Bartender, hit me one more time. 'Cause I don't get drunk, I get awesome. Yeah, I'm awesome, way too often. I get awesome.
I Don't Get Drunk, I Get Awesome by Brent Giddens. This next gentleman performed at a benefit that my husband and I were also performing at. It's the first venue that he and my husband and I did together at outside of benefits and stuff like that. But those benefits we did on our own. This was one that was set up to help the veterans, and both my husband and I are disabled veterans, so it kind of worked out for both of us. But this gentleman, he blew me away. And this is the song that I'm going to play for you is the first song I ever heard him do. And if he wasn't so short, he was a tiny little man. He was shorter than me, and I'm short. I'm like 2.5, and he was shorter than me. And if he wasn't so short, and if both of us weren't married, I probably would have went for him. But that's a whole nother story. Here's Dave Gore with George Strait Kind of Love.
In this world of easy come and easy go, it's hard to find something real. Most things are just for show, like country music, lost in yesterday. Some old cowboys, they never ride away. Like two old people holding hands in the front porch swing. They might not have much, but their love can weather anything. Won't you commitment written in the stars above? I want a George Strait kind of love. I want a George Strait kind of love. Real-life cowboy, Texas troubadour. He touched 1,000,000 hearts, but his heart belongs to her. So many don't know what true love is today. But I cross my heart, I'll be here to stay. They might not have much, but their love can weather anything. Want you commitment written in the stars above. I want a George Strait kind of love. I want a George Strait kind of love. Two old people holding hands in the front porch swing. They might not have much, but their love can weather anything. Want you commitment written in the stars above. I want a George Strait kind of love. I want a George Strait kind of love. George Strait kind of love. I want a George Strait kind of love. Like country music, lost in yesterday. Some old cowboys, they never ride away.
That was George Strait Kind of Love by Dave Gore. I think it's time to play a very dear friend of mine in Scott's. She wrote this song for her husband who recently passed away, but I still think it's a beautiful song. Here is Rhonda Michelle with Come On Baby.
Come on, baby, let me see you smile. It's been a long while, yeah, it's been too long. Come on, baby, I know this ain't your style. I would walk 1,000 miles just to see your smile. Time has a way of rolling right along. Seems like yesterday we both said I do. While time has a way of making its own moves, we both know our love will never change. Come on, baby, let me see you smile. It's been a long while, yeah, it's been too long. Come on, baby, I know this ain't your style. I would walk 1,000 miles just to see your smile. Though the years have made some changes to our younger selves, it's true, you're my knight in shining armor all the same. If we could turn the hands of time back to that day, I swear to you I'd do it all over again. So no matter where our journey takes us, no matter what might be, we will always have more than enough
So come on, baby, let me see you smile. It's been a long while. Yeah, it's been too long. Come on, baby. I know this ain't your style. I would walk 1,000 miles just to see your smile. Come on, baby. Let me see you smile. It's been a long while. Yeah, it's been too long. Oh, come on, baby. I know this ain't your style. I would walk 1,000 miles just to see your smile. I would walk 1,000 miles just to see your smile.
Come On Baby by Rhonda Michelle. And that was featuring Mike Hedrick. And for those of you who don't know Mike Hedrick, he is the owner, operator, and sometimes backup singer of Micron Studios in South Pittsburgh, Tennessee. He is an absolutely wonderful, I love his studio, let's put it that way. But that song was not only recorded there, he was doing the backup in that song, as he did on a few of the cover songs that I've done. It was absolutely wonderful. He's got such a deep voice when we need a really deep voice, and it blew me away. And he is even more awesome on anything with strings. That man plays the steel. He's famous for his steel guitar playing, so he's, let's move on. Here's Nick Nichols and Amy Chenoweth Rose with Music Without Rhyme.
Can we go back to the way we were before anyone could get hurt? No names, no numbers, no goodbyes. Just two strangers passing through this life. You know when it's wrong, no use going on.
So you go your way and I'll go mine.
Can't be friends once you cross that line. Two hearts beating out of time like
Music without rhyme. I wish I never let you fall, 'cause no one yet has climbed that wall. I should have listened to my heart, but my mind runs fast and way too far. I led you on, knowing I'd be gone. So you go your way and I'll go mine.
Can't be friends once you cross that line. Two hearts beating out of time like music without a rhyme.
Music Without Rhyme by Nick Nichols and Amy Chenoweth Rhodes. I am going to play the last song that I have by Paul Casey, as I'm running out of time, and there's evidently 5 hours isn't enough for me because I would love to keep going, but my show ends in 13 minutes. So here's Paul Casey with You Can't Blame a Cowboy.
You see, there's nothing left to hold on to. Nothing but this empty bottle of 92. Coursing through my veins to kill the pain losing you. Letting go, I guess, is something that I just can't do. And you can't blame a cowboy trying to hold on to something that he knows, although she's already gone, and nothing short of dying is gonna drown your memory. Slip by. I try holding on to the memory of the day we tied the knot. I tie myself to the back of the head for an egg-shaking ride. It seems I've been holding on and near on my life. And you can't blame a cowboy for trying to hold on to something that he loves. Although she's already gone, and you think that it's over, I'll be damned if it is. 'Cause you can't blame a cowboy
You Can't Blame a Cowboy by Paul Casey. And I mentioned that that was the last song I have of him, but that's going to change real soon. And keep a lookout for him and his interview, because that's coming hopefully in the near future. Up next, I've got Scott Sharp. What he says is, let's get this party started.
Come on, baby, let's light this candle and get this party started. Well, the band was a rocking, the floor was a hopping. You were out there shaking your hips. You caught my attention, you wanted my affection with the sexy way you licked your lips. You didn't waste your time, you put your hand in mine and led me off the sawdust floor. You whispered in my ear, it was perfectly clear you were looking for a whole lot more. So come on, baby, let's light this candle and get this party started. It ain't for the meek, it ain't for the weak, and it ain't for the faint of hearted. You gotta give it your all, we're gonna have a ball and test these waters uncharted. So come on, baby, let's light this candle and get this party started. You could feel the heat and it was bittersweet. It felt like the very first time. Our passion wasn't crashing, it was everlasting, even when we blew our minds. We took a little breather, we were overheated, never thinking it would end. Our passion started rising, no more compromising, and we did it all over again. So come on, baby, let's light this candle and get this party started. It ain't for the meek, it ain't for the weak, and it ain't for the faint of hearted. You gotta give it your all, we're gonna have a ball and test these waters uncharted. So come on, baby, let's light this candle and get this party started. Come on, baby, let's light this candle and get this party started.
Let's Get This Party Started by Scott Sharp. I want to apologize to Paul Casey. He didn't realize that I only had 3 of his songs, and I want to apologize. I told him I'm a bad DJ because I found an email of his that's got 4 songs in it, I think, that he sent to me before the email where he sent the 3 songs that I have. So I'm sorry, I didn't see it till just now. I did a search for him in my email and it popped up and it's got 4 songs. It's got Back Roads, it's got this, Cowboy Hat, okay, I have that one. Walnut Creek, I don't have that one, but I will after today. And then I played for You Can't Be My Cowboy. So I'm going to get 2 more songs by him this afternoon. And I'm getting ready to give him my email again so he can send me more if he wants to, if he's got any more. But for those of you who don't know and for those of you who don't remember, y'all have been listening to Starfire's Country Music from Nightwave Radio, which can be found at www.nightwaveradio.net. We are live on Spreaker for another 3.5 minutes, which can be found at www.spreaker, that's SPREAKER.com. Thank you so much for listening. I have one more song to play, and it's the song that I end all of my shows with. It's a song that I wrote that was inspired by my brother that passed away, because he and I, my whole family pretty much, will help everybody, but I don't think anybody went to the limits that he did. He would help a total stranger move out of their house and move into a new one, you know. I mean, just because he had a pickup truck and they didn't. They needed help, so he helped them. You know, he's the only person I know that thrived on working 7 days a week. But anyway, it's a song to remind everybody to treat others the way you want to be treated. And I might not have time to get back, so I hope you take care. God bless, and bye-bye. Here's Trisha Sharp, me, Look Inside Ourselves.
We want others to treat us well, but we never do the same. We think they're beneath us. We don't care about their name. Who cares about their lives or what they have to go through? What do they matter? They're not good enough for you. We wait for others to change. We wait to be treated right. It's time to look inside ourselves to make our future bright. It's time to look in the mirror and really look at your face, 'cause only you can make this world a better place. We wait for others to change. We wait to be treated right. It's time to look inside ourselves to make our future bright. We wait for others to change. We wait to be treated right. It's time to look inside ourselves to make our future bright. It's time to look inside ourselves to make our future bright.